I have a small question.
Yes, Kavita, please.
I've seen this. It's very enlightening for me because it's the first time I've seen such software.
Okay.
So yeah. So just like, because there are so many projects I've heard, learned in on international platforms that they always complete their jobs before time, like many projects.
Okay.
Not all projects, but yeah, they are always
Construction projects, like what which is
architecture, like architecture construction projects. They're always like before time or on time and very strict about deadlines. Maybe because of continuous cash flows, or they are more serious. They don't have more festivals or less. They have less holidays and all those things.
Yes.
So why can't we, through this software, do such planning wherein considering all the holidays, festivals, and contingencies, labor problems, polling issues? There's so many problems, in India, which hampers the construction progress.
Yes.
So can we, like, does this software considers those problems and then set the deadline so that we are always, or at least 50-60% times we can complete the job before time or on time?
Yes.
Because every time I'm seeing that finish date is 14, but we are finishing on 16. So this is something we should not aim for.
Yes.
I think you also would be in the
right.
same line of thought.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Kavita, first time, if you see most seriously, this software was used for Delhi Metro. So Delhi Metro में जो हमारे मेट्रो मैन जिनको कहा जाता है, इंजीनियर साहब को, श्रीधरन साहब को, he put a condition to all the contractors that they will be using Primavera, they will be using PMI guidelines for project management, and I'll make sure कि ये project एक भी दिन delay ना हो. It will be, and he achieved it. He achieved it. Yeah. So that was a great achievement. And now this has become a culture that in all the metro projects throughout India, they are using Primavera. Though they might not be getting completed on time. There is a different reasons for that. There are so many different reasons. The biggest reason in India for infrastructure projects is like stakeholder management, or you can say this land acquirement and all those things, this legal issues and all. That is the biggest reason. But your question is कि क्या हम इसमें can we incorporate all those things? So in calendar we can incorporate all these holidays, all those non-working days can be incorporated in the calendar, so that working day उतने ही, हाँ तो वो करते भी हैं. That is a practice also. We must define 2 अक्टूबर को काम नहीं होगा, 15 अगस्त को नहीं होगा, 26 जनवरी को नहीं होगा, दिवाली पे 5 दिन छुट्टी रहेगी. That can be, all those things are defined in the calendar. That's why what I told.
Yeah, please continue, sir.
Yes, so all those things are defined in the calendar. Then we come to contingency. So contingency is a skill of project manager, person who is managing. So he or she should be able to calculate the contingency in a proper manner. Now contingency are of two types, like this is called risk management, the uncertainty management, in which there are two parts, known risk and unknown risk. So a project manager is responsible for known risk only. Known risk means which like जो रेगुलर टाइम पे होती रहती है, जैसे कि बारिश है तो होती है, आखातीज आती है तो आती है, दिवाली पे छुट्टी होती है तो होती है ना, वो सब नॉन रिस्क है. प्राइस हाइक होता है, प्राइस कम ज्यादा होता है, ये होता है, सब होता है, ये नॉन रिस्क है. लेकिन अननोन रिस्क क्या है? जैसे कोरोना आया, दिस इज अननोन रिस्क. और या फिर फ्लड्स हैं, जो फोर्स मेजर्स हैं, वो अननोन रिस्क में आते हैं, जिसके लिए मैनेजमेंट केवल मैनेजमेंट कैन टेक केयर, प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर कैन नॉट हेल्प इन दिस. So this is, so we must calculate the contingency, we must do the risk analysis, complete risk analysis, and add them to the software, the scheduling part, cost contingency also, and timeline contingencies also.
Exactly, because I believe this is the problem we generally face in small scale project or any infrastructure level projects.
Yes, certainly there's
like if the job is taking 5 days, I think with us it is 3 times, like it might take 15 days.
Yes.
So yeah, that local level issues are not considered, generally maybe not considered in such softwares, I believe.
No, whatever
like local issues.
Local issues, this software is as good as you as you use it. So it is just like it will process the data you give it to. So there is no
Okay.
language of issue. You have to define the issue.
Define the issue. Okay.
How will you define the issue? You will define the issue. Maybe you have an issue certain. What will be the impact of that? Because you know there is a cause and effect working. So so once if you define the effect to it, this software, then it will process the data. Now, what was the cause of that? Then every cause is an effect, and every effect is a cause of something. So then if you go, so because it does not have artificial intelligence, it is a data processing like software. So you have to feed data into it.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks.
Okay, most welcome. Anyone, please, Mohammed, you are also attending it third time, I think. Thank you, Asit. Thank you for your. Any other questions? Now, in future, like we can go ahead with the one topic at a time. Today, it was I think it was slightly fast. You can say fast, to nahi matlab, lekin I had to cover everything in this. So, in next webinar, we can have a hands-on webinar where you can have this software on the laptop, and we can learn a few steps only, few commands only. Yes, Amit. Yes, Yash.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, Amit. How are you? You are from Jammu.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Wow. Good to see you. Budaiye.
Sir, actually, as Kavita was asking how we consider local issues and how we consider delay in project. So, Kavita, I want to tell you that while we preparing any schedule in Primavera or anything, we actually prepare three kind of schedules. One we submit to client.
Okay.
One we keep it for us, and one we give to our site representatives. While we giving our schedule to our client now, we consider some buffer time in that. Like if we have a schedule for our slab casting, 15 days, so we give it to client as 20 or 22 days. And to site, we take it as 12 days or 13 days. So we always have some buffer time. If we are delaying some activity or project, it will be cover up in somewhere. And at the end of the project or at the end, when we complete our project to 75% or 50%, there is a time where we reconsolidate our timing. Okay, there we consider all kind of delays or issues. Like we recently got an EOT, extension of time, for 5.5 months. Okay, this was happened because the first wave of the COVID. We were delayed. We were delaying receiving our PC vendor materials or something else. So client always consider our issues. Things are not like that you have a time constraint. You have to complete this project in 6 months, 1 year. He also not there some kind of issue that cannot be resolved.
Right.
So that's the thing that we consider in our projects. I'm using this project since the start of my project. So that's why I tell you.